Wrestling heavyweight champion, and you've got a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer coming to the ring after these guys. If they can beat them, James, talk about being able to put a notch on your belt. Talk about being able to call your shot. Name when you want to face the next tag team and what tag team you want to face. If the abuse of power can win this match, the world is theirs.
You will not be able to tell these gentlemen anything. Management, ownership, nothing. They will run as much as they can of AML if they come out with this victory and become victorious.
They stand a really good chance though, James. Not just because of their talent, but Brad and Nick have not been a team in over 15 years.
Yeah, if you've been paying attention to social media, Brad Attitude has been giving you kind of a trip down memory lane, if you will, when it comes to this tag team. But these two young kids right here need to stay level-headed. They need to stick to their game plan, whatever that may be, if they were able to come up with one on their own. And to the best of their ability, try to become victorious. Look at Zuka King.
These two, I'm telling you, you just don't get any tougher.
Former Future Stars of AML Wrestling Champion, J.A.C.
And Zuka King.
The grass was greener, boys.
You wouldn't happen to know who beat J.A.C., would you, James?
Yeah, it's a fine young fellow by the 3 letters of OMG. Right now, this man is feeling live and refreshed, well rested for this matchup. Spent the past 2 weeks at Augusta National in Georgia watching the Masters firsthand. Now he's about to team with his own partner, new AAA heavyweight champion, Nic Nemeth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we would call a locker room sellout. Everyone is at the curtain, all the phones. Let's bring them out. Oh, you gotta make them wait, Dally. You gotta make them wait. When you're one of the greatest of all damn time, Mike, you gotta make them wait.
I just want to see him get it on. Wrestling. Nic Nemeth working the crowd. They are so happy, just like we all are, to see Nic Nemeth in AML Wrestling. Man, this crowd.
better wake up.
The ovation for Brad Attitude.
This is about to be crazy. Mike, I don't take many pictures, bro. Yeah, dude. I don't take pictures and videos at all much. I gotta get that. Yeah, I gotta, like, before we leave sometime.
Oh, man. The energy, the atmosphere.
I'm shaking.
It's unbelievable in here right now.
I'm shaking.
Nic Nemeth, the wanted man. Brad Attitude, the 1 star. The abuse of power. It's time to go. Let's go to work.
It took Nic Nemeth to make Brad Attitude look not like a half a star and made him into a full star. A little different ovation for Brad Attitude tonight, though.
And we're underway. Brad Attitude again. James, I talked to you about it when we first started today. Brad looks like a cruiserweight.
Sit in my chair. I ain't sitting down for this one, buddy.
Brad looks like a cruiserweight.
I mean, he's tanned and jacked to the gills. He looks fantastic.
Putting in that work.
What? Listen to this crowd, Mike. Am I hearing that right?
The love for Brad Attitude. Hey. The crowd hates the abuse of power so much that they love Brad Attitude, who for the last 3 years has wiped his rear end with their hopes and dreams with everybody that he's wrestled.
Nice collar and elbow into a headlock goes Brad Attitude. Headlock takeover.
Smooth by our champion.
Work it down on Zuka King. Senior official Jared Fritz on the call.
Zuka taking me the ropes now.
Show off that nice momentum, but no sir, says Brad Attitude, the 1 star.
Nic Nemeth strutting on the outside.
Nick's just over there having fun.
Block that hip toss.
Nice hip toss reversal right onto the tailbone. That shot all the way up the spine.
Look at the champ
Look at,
smiling.
look at the champ. Look at that man feeding into the crowd. I'm gonna knock over this entrance set if I keep hitting it.
Working the arm. Zuka now backing him into the corner, got a hold of the hair.
Very smart, grabbing the 1 braid of the 1 star. Nice knife edge chop.
Nic Nemeth cut out of granite. Dude's lat spread is off the charts.
Mike, I will sit here and talk the whole match about that, man. And Zuka goes for another knife edge chop. I would be lighting Brad Attitude up. You know how much money he probably owes Zuka King right now for the non-paid expenses? I'd be lighting his ass up like a credit score.
Brad fighting back now.
That's why I'd be lighting him up.
Oh, that last one.
Brad giving it right back, all smiles from the champ. Something you do not see of the 1 star.
Side headlock now.
Shoulder tackle of his own goes Zuka King. Nice up and over and another drop down. Beautiful drop kick by the 1 star like it's 08. He says, I've been freaking great since 08. Attitude ain't even broke a sweat. He ain't breathing hard. He's all smiles.
Are we going to see Nic Nemeth here? Just coaching him up a little bit.
Nick said, dude, you look something.
I have no idea what they said, but it was funny because Nick was laughing. looking to shoot the leg. J.A.C. with that MMA background says, nah. Pancakes him.
Nice
gator roll.
One of the most profound and best uses of a martial art is wrestling when it comes to MMA.
There's nobody better in AML wrestling when it comes to the mat work, when it comes to just the overall amateur wrestling and MMA style than J.A.C.
Well, you're in the ring with an NCAA, you know what I'm saying, champ here.
Kent State, right?
Yep. I was actually studying him in high school when I was in the regionals for Northeast Guilford.
That's not my thing. Yeah.
That's not my thing. He does know. You do know that. Let's see a little.
This crowd wants to see Nick.
Come unglued, Mike.
There's the tag.
Are we about to see a Penn State great shoot a double leg on J.A.C.?
This is amazing. This crowd. Yep. Shooting that single leg. He's got him.
Nice.
Go to work.
Takedown. Now we're going to start doing what's called crab riding, keeping all your weight on top of your opponent. J.A.C. with a nice dump and a switch. Nic Nemeth trying to work his way back, trying to gain wrist control. Remember, in pro wrestling, you can divide the fingers by 2. For a standing switch here, got himself broke free. Changes to a top wrist lock, beautifully done, into a small package.
J.A.C. out at 2. Wrestling.
You can see Nic Nemeth struggling there to try to get that top wrist lock because of the overall strength and the leverage that J.A.C. had in that moment.
Ooh, Zuka just almost ate a super kick. Zuka saw his life flash before his eyes.
J.A.C. shoots a double leg, takes him straight down.
Nick trying to gain control of the arm underneath.
Going for a Peterson, successfully done, hook of the leg. J.A.C. doing everything to make sure that he keeps the body control, has a one-legged scissor in. Nice
nice
by Nic
switch up.
Nice Granby roll. And it eats a back elbow. My God. Right over the top rope goes J.A.C. Nic Nemeth is alive and well. Here goes your partner. Dump him over the top as well.
No way Nic Nemeth's going to do a dive.
This is the Indies, brother.
That's true.
Nick said, nah.
Brad's going to do it.
Yeah, let Brad do it.
One-star plancha.
We are seeing a new attitude and a Brad attitude tonight. Nick's like, brother, I ain't seen that in 12 years.
Brad
trying to pick himself up because he hasn't done that in forever.
Second guessing his move choices. Now taking it to
Zuka King.
Right out here in front of us.
Zuka trying to battle back.
Champ going to work.
One star with the club over the back. Nic Nemeth starting to work on J.A.C. Sets him down. Security,
Nick.
start doing your jobs now.
Nick on the other side of the ring. Huge boot to the face of J.A.C.
Look at the fans rush down. Look at the fans rush down from the top.
Brad bringing Zuka over.
Hey, hit him with a slam, buddy. Sure, that's not foreign.
It's soft, though.
Is it, Mike?
I don't know. It's a slam, buddy.
It is a slam, buddy.
It ain't made out of lead. Oh, J.A.C. out of nowhere. Gut shot to Nic Nemeth. We're just in the crowd everywhere now. Referee letting them fight it out. We all appreciate Jared Fritz letting him be a little liberal with the rules here.
We do, but please, ladies and gentlemen of AML, make sure we got security guards around, keeping these fans away from the competitors. Nice. Zuka King is busted open. Zuka King is busted open above the right eyebrow.
Brad was shaking his hand earlier. I wonder if he caught him with a nice stiff right hand.
No, he caught him with the slam buddy.
The slam buddy broke him open?
The slam buddy busted him open.
He got busted open with a slam buddy? That's the first time anybody...
made out of lead, Mike.
That's the first time anybody's ever said that in the history of pro wrestling.
It'll be the only time it's probably ever said. Brother got busted open by a slam buddy.
Be checking eBay later.
Look at the blood dripping all across the floor.
Back by the gimmick tables now. Nic Nemeth going into the crowd. Oh, reversal. J.A.C. into the railing. Brad Attitude working.
I don't even see Brad Attitude, Mike. We got to get on our vintage chairs here.
Brad Attitude working Zuka over in the corner. Just brought him back from the top rope belts table.
Zuka is opened up like a stuffed pig. We're going to do our vintage standing up on our chairs here to make sure that we can get a good view. I've never seen Brad Attitude so happy.
I mean, he busted Zuka King open with a slam buddy. I mean, that's got to be something to...
I mean, that just added $40 to that price tag.
That's what I said. Pay attention to eBay later. Look for the one-star rating out of all your sellers, and that's probably Brad Attitude.
Huge chop. You can see the sweat bouncing off of the chest of J.A.C.
Brad going to work.
The fans saying, grab him by the beard. Brad Attitude looks fantastically lean right now.
Grab his beard and twist it. The old beard twist.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. It's MMA fight.
Downstairs.
Listen to the ladies as that vintage neck breaker popped off by Nic Nemeth.
It's all right, JR.
It's going to happen.
Zuka struggling to stay on his feet, losing blood. Tag. Whipping him in. Double back elbow.
What, double elbow right here?
You know, I talked earlier about them might be rusty, but looks like they got their whole bag of tricks with all the dust knocked off.
Well, you've been freaking great since 08. You can just look at your partner and tell exactly what they want to do.
Oh, stiff knee. Quick tags.
That's what they need to do. Oh, drop kick right to the top of the forehead.
27 feet vertical leap.
It's a hell of a leap, brother.
Zigzag.
Zigzag, zigzag. Zuka hanging on to his partner, very smart. J.A.C. with a huge lariat.
Nic Nemeth down. Huge clothesline. Oh, J.A.C. just pounding him.
Huge right hands. So good. Standing on the back of the head of Nic Nemeth.
Zuka looking for the tag. Tag made. One in, one out.
Zuka's just cut right below.
Oh, punched him right in the small of the back. The confidence out of the two young bucks right now. These Thundercats are ready to roll.
Nic Nemeth in a wrong place at a wrong time as this crowd starts to come alive, and he's starting to feed off of it. Battle back left and right, but nice Tracy Smothers goes Zuka King.
Zuka's got the referee's attention. J.A.C. come in, just stomp him right in the throat.
Insult to injury.
Suplex.
Nice snap
suplex.
suplex.
Man. 2 count only. Zuka standing on his hair. Straight to the turnbuckle, quick tags. Brad trying to get him fired up.
Jesus. All that weight with that avalanche into the corner.
Nic Nemeth on Dream Street. We're gonna see a Vader bomb here. Avalanche Vader bomb.
Into the
Vintage.
elbow, maybe. No water in the pool. Brad Attitude trying to fire up his partner. The crowd is coming alive, but Nic needs to crawl and make a tag.
Tag to Zuka.
Nice kickoff. Tag to Brad Attitude.
Like a house of fire.
Nice right hand after right hand.
Look at the champ work.
The champ is firing on all cylinders.
This is a version of Brad Attitude we've not seen.
Catching of a neck breaker on the rebound from the outside. We've seen it before.
Here it comes.
Nice little bit of athleticism, bouncing up off the knees.
J.A.C. tried to grab the legs and missed. 2 count. Champ looking great right now.
Yes, he is, but he needs to stay on this momentum. All the adrenaline, everything is in his favor right now.
The 1 star going to the top. J.A.C. impeding his progress.
Nice.
Bam, sucker.
Nice forearm by Zuka King. It's blocked the second time. Cover. Nice slingshot code breaker. Listen to the crowd with every pinfall of Jared Fritz. Here we are, main event, a wanted man.
Nic making his way to his feet right now on the outside.
Attitude trying to set him up for Starstruck. Going for it. Nice by J.A.C.
Spear to the knee.
Beautifully done by abuse of power. Nic Nemeth finally getting his way up to his feet, but has the insult been done to the injury?
Zuka staggering now.
Gotta think about all the blood that he's lost. Nice big splash, innovative offense.
Working that hamstring, working that quad.
Just a roll of muscle looking doing like that.
Oh my God. The pain. Drops an elbow directly on the knee.
Smart by Brad Attitude, still trying to reach with everything that he got to get the Nemeth.
Had that leg in a figure 4 position, and J.A.C. just stomps right on the kneecap. The knee's not supposed to bend that way.
It is absolutely not. You gotta think it's Brad Attitude rethinking all the tools that he might have taught the abuse of power.
They were under the learning tree for a few weeks. But he taught him everything they know, but he didn't teach him everything that he knows. Brad's still got some tricks left in the bag.
Beautifully done by J.A.C. He heard that crowd start to get back with these folks.
Just choking him now. Just begging this crowd to boo him.
Oh, he loves it.
Huge splash.
Any publicity to him is good publicity.
Barely out. Barely out.
Almost pinning the 1 star.
Working that leg. Staying on it. The young guys knowing exactly what they need to do to get the win.
Just keep wearing down their opponent. Just keep wearing down the champ. But the longer they keep Attitude in, the fresher that Nemeth becomes. So if you're going to do this, you better make sure that you keep Attitude away from his corner as best as you possibly can.
Nic trying to make his way in now. Abuse of power taking full advantage of it.
I get it, the passion. You're tired of your teammate being cheated, but when you make the referee turn their back, he cannot do anything at that point. Abuse of power, wonderfully using that to their advantage.
Zuka.
Attitude with the push off. Out goes Zuka King. J.A.C. now the legal man. Small package goes Attitude. Beautifully done by J.A.C. right there.
Going back to leg control.
Enziguri by the one star. Only Faith, no! Zuka King, beautifully done. Beautifully done. The only opportunity that Attitude has had.
Man, the abuse of power got that mental game going today.
The screams coming off of these children are deafening right now. People are on their feet, waiting.
Oh, leg DDT.
Shooting all that pain right back up to the knee. Zuka King telling J.A.C. to dump him. Dump him on his head. You got to think how much the blood has been lost by Zuka King as these fans here in Statesville start to fire up for Attitude. But Attitude looks like he's on Dream Street right now. The lights are on, but nobody's home.
J.A.C.'s got him up. Hooking him in the top.
Oh, boy.
Zuka just working that knee.
Tree of woe. Beautifully done. Left hand after left hand to the sternum and the solar plexus. Brad Attitude.
The man's in the ropes. Jared Fritz, give him a count.
What is Zuka King thinking here? What can you do?
Just pounding on the knee.
Attitude beautifully tripping him. Up kick after up kick. Attitude.
Brad looking for the superplex.
What goes up must come down, but Attitude, the only thing that separates you from your partner is space and opportunity. Can Attitude clear the cobwebs before Zuka? Can he get the Nic Nemeth before he gets to J.A.C.?
This crowd is alive and well at Statesville, rooting on the champ, the one-star Brad Attitude.
Each member of each team trying to get to the fresher man. Zuka King trying to get to J.A.C., which he does, but Brad Attitude gets to Nemeth. Lariat, and another one.
Nic Nemeth flying all over Statesville.
Lariat after lariat. Huge bam sucker knocking Nic Nemeth off of his feet, stopping him in his tracks. Right hand of his own. Vintage double DDT by Nic Nemeth.
The fans of AML rooting Nick on.
Going for a nice, no, gets caught. Roll through sunset.
Two count only.
Gets caught right here, famous. Oh! J.A.C. at about 2 3/4, barely getting a shoulder up since Jared Fritz.
The resiliency of J.A.C.
If this was a video game, my man was spamming triangle. He's just punching his controller. The only man on his feet is the wanted man himself. Oh boy.
Tuning up the band.
99. J.A.C. catches it. Spear! Spear! J.A.C. abuse of power!
Nic Nemeth out at 2 7/8. Brad Attitude still trying to get the feeling back in his leg. Nick's on his own right now.
Zuka King just trying to look up at the lights to get the blood flow back to the brain.
J.A.C. dropping the straps.
Brad Attitude trying to make it to his feet. Nic Nemeth is completely out. Huge pump kick. Bam! Zuka! Oh my God! Abuse of power! Look at the leg attitude!
Out of nowhere, Brad with the save.
Brad Attitude barely making the save. Mike, I thought Abuse of Power had it.
Brad slapping that knee, trying to get the feeling back into it. He knows his partner needs him right now, but he's not in any shape to jump in.
If you could bottle up the electricity in this building right now, you would be a billionaire. All 4 men are down. Gas tanks running on empty. Zuka King.
6 count.
Everyone is trying to just in their own corner. Look at Nemeth just battle up. Zuka King to his feet. This is all we gotta do right here. This is all that's left. Rights and lefts being thrown. Zuka King with a Uranagi.
J.A.C. with a running knee.
Abuse of power. Super kick. Starstruck. Attitude and Nemeth are looking at each other.
They got something
Now
brewing.
with their backs turned. Double zigzag. They've been freaking great since damn 08. Oh my God.
What a match! What a match! Best friends, like you said, James, since 08. These guys, thick as thieves, brothers, really loving each other, really caring about each other. And you could tell they weren't willing to leave anything outside because their partner needed them. Attitude, acknowledging the fans. Nic soaking in the accolades of the thousands in here that came to see him. These two, like I said, the best of friends, been together for 15 years.
Oh my God!
What? Damn you, Brad Attitude! Like what? Like, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Why am I even surprised? Why am I even surprised? Piece of trash. Brad cannot stand for anybody to come into AML that has more accolades than him. Somebody go check on Nic Nemeth. Let's go. Unbelievable. Guys, as we sort out what happened, they'll check our social. We'll have a number of updates for you at AML Wrestling across the board. For James Ryan, the future stars of AML heavyweight champion. I'm Mike Cena. Thank you guys. Good night.